Actress Melissa Gilbert discussing her health battle after a years-long struggle with spinal issues. She is now recovering from a fourth spinal surgery, which she calls life-altering. We're going to talk to her live in just a moment, but first, Janae Norman has a look at the star's journey.
Melissa Gilbert shot to fame as the little girl called Half Pint.
Where's Jack, Pa?
In the beloved Little House on the Prairie.
Mostly it turns out all right.
For 9 heartfelt, wholesome seasons, we all watched her growing up, blossoming into a young woman. In her decades-long career, Gilbert has produced films, written books, even stepped into the ballroom for a stint on Dancing with the Stars. But since 2001, the 56-year-old suffering from painful neck and back injuries, landing her in the hospital more than once, including in 2012 after suffering whiplash while competing for the Mirrorball Trophy.
You're getting dizzy.
I hit my head.
Last month, the actress undergoing her fourth spinal surgery, this time to add an artificial disc to her spine. Gilbert sharing she leaned on her Little House character for inspiration, writing, "I'm channeling my inner Half Pint for this one, the one who believes anything is possible, the one with courage and moxie to spare." The surgery was a success, leaving Melissa Gilbert with many reasons to smile. For Good Morning America, Janae Norman, ABC News, New York.
It's good to see that big, beautiful smile. And Melissa Gilbert joins us now. There it is again, that big smile. Oh, it's so wonderful to see you. First and foremost, how are you feeling? We know this was your fourth spinal surgery.
Yeah, it's been quite a journey, and it's great to see you too. I feel really good. It's been almost 3 weeks since the surgery, and it was, yeah. And I turned a bit of a corner this past weekend. You know, I just kind of had achy soreness, and I woke up after a nice shoulder rub from my husband on Saturday. I woke up Sunday morning and I had sort of leapt forward in my recovery. And that's kind of what the doctor told me. He said, you know, 2 weeks and then 4 weeks and then 3 months. And it has been really extraordinary, this process and this recovery.
And how was this surgery different from your previous spinal surgeries, or was it different?
It was different in that my very first spinal surgery, which was with the same surgeon who did this one, Dr. Robert Bray at Disc Sports and Spine in Newport Beach. He fused my C5-6 after an injury working in '93, actually. He fused it in 2003. Yeah, I know. I've been dealing with this stuff a long time. And then I broke my lower back in 2010 and had surgery, 9/10. And then I had another fusion at C5-6 after I injured myself on Dancing with the Stars. I had some degeneration in the C5-6 disc, and he did not do that surgery. That was done elsewhere, and it didn't fuse. And so I had all of this pain, and apparently the hardware was boring holes in my vertebra above and below. So the thing that was different about this surgery was Dr. Bray went in and took out a lot of the hardware and the hardware that didn't work, and I got an artificial disc, which is very cutting edge. It's been around for a while, but it is so new and revolutionary. It now has set me up so that I probably, most likely, will not have any more spine problems going up and down from now on.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I know that you have been so incredibly open, Melissa, and helping others. And so all the support that you have received, how has it helped you?
Oh my gosh, it's been amazing. I've gotten so many messages from people on social media, and they've been praying and sending healing messages, and that's been really moving to me. But what has really opened my eyes and made me feel like I made the right choice in going public with all of this is all of the people who are suffering from similar issues and chronic pain issues and spine issues who say, "I'm so glad to hear your story. It gives me hope," or "I've been through this and I'm on the other side of this and it really is miraculous, and congratulations." So that's been a real driver for me and made this process that much more incredible.
And you tapped into your Half Pint character for this last one, because we have a pandemic going on, and to go forward with the surgery.
And the surgery, I live in New York, And the surgery was in Newport Beach, California. So I had to fly cross country and before surgery, have tests to get on the plane, have tests before the surgery, make sure I was negative, have the surgery, have another test. I flew back 4 days later. And because my sweet husband was filming his television series, his ABC television series in New York, he couldn't come with me. So I had to go by myself. And so, I mean, and in, while cases are ticking up, so I had the mask and the shield and gloves and Clorox wipes, and I was so careful, and happy to say now, 2 weeks out of flying back, I'm still negative for the virus.
That's great news. And you had motivation because your family is growing, right?
Yes, we are. My kids are having kids, which is kind of an amazing experience. And I have a grandchild coming in June with my son Dakota and his wife Marissa in Austin, Texas. So I really want to be as strong and healthy as I can be so that I can race in there and squeeze that baby and just grab it and do everything they need me to do, all the laundry, all the cooking, whatever I can do to help.
Well, you make us scream with happiness every time that we see you. We can't believe that Half Pint has grandkids. That's just, when did that happen? How did that go about? But Melissa,
I don't know.
You are so dear, and we're glad that you are on the road to recovery and inspiring so many along the way.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I send you guys lots of love. Stay healthy. Stay strong.
Do the same. You take care. Thank you, Melissa. Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.